Come on over, baby. Come on over. Come on over, love bugs. Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night. Whenever this video may reach you, do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification. Y'all got to excuse this creaky, squeaky chair. Do that. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are going to be talking about Jeannie Mai, Miss Jeannie Mai Jenkins. Well, soon she's gonna be formerly known as Miss Jeannie Mai Jenkins. She going on back to just being Jeannie Mai. She finally breaking her silence, like verbally, not just that cryptic little message that she wrote saying, "Oh, we all need to take a time to unplug and reflect and heal." And oh, boo, boo, boo. And we're gonna be talking about Jada Pinkett. She's on her tour because she's promoting her memoir. So y'all already know she out here using Will, using Tupac, resurrecting the people in the graveyard time and time again to sell her. And, Keke Palmer, she's back on her podcast kick. She came out recently to seemingly defend Lizzo. And we're going to be talking about a couple other things. That part. Roll call. Hey, Lola. Hey, Unique. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Autumn. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Majestic. What is going on, my loves? Hey, Crystal. Mwah. Welcome to the show. Let's get this party started. We're going to head on over to these Instagram streets. So Jeannie Mai recently hit up Sherri Shepherd's show. Y'all know the woman that, she looked proportioned a little awkward, but she got her boobs taken out. So she's looking extra good these days. She's using that money that she got from stealing Wendy Williams' daytime TV time slot, which I'm not mad. Get it where you fit in. Get it where you fit in, sis. I'm not mad. Wendy, we send the prayers out to her. Wendy is absolutely the GOAT of this. But when Wendy was out and couldn't come and couldn't show up to work, Sherri Shepherd was filling in, and all of a sudden Sherri Shepherd then took over her show. You can't be mad. I just, some people got it and some people don't. I personally feel like Sherri Shepherd is better as being a part of an ensemble versus being by herself. Her and also Jennifer Hudson. Like, why? Who the hell? I just don't get it. Who gave Jennifer Hudson a show? Who said it was a good idea? It's not, the math don't math when it comes to, anyways, I'm going off on a tangent. Y'all already know how I want to do. Y'all know how he does it over here. Make sure you're paying the entry fee to my house. Come one, come all. Hey, Bush babes. I love me a looky loo because we like a cook in the view, but make sure you click in the like button. Pay the entry fee. It's free $9.99. Don't play with me because I ain't got the time. Shouts out to the Shade Room.
Grace. And I cannot wait for her new game show, Raid the Cage, to premiere tonight. Please welcome back my friend, Jeannie Mai. No matter what life throws at her, she keeps it real with poise and grace. And I cannot wait for her new. And I know because I'm one that has been through it, and we are praying for you. But you're going through this divorce. How you doing, Mama?
I'm not gonna lie. It takes every day to just really sit and just be quiet in your thoughts, take care of me. But one thing I know is you give God your pain, He will give you His power. Girl, period. So every day, I'm like, here you go. You got room for more? Here's some more.
Here you go.
I'm just taking it day by day,
I know. And I know because I'm one that has, for you handling this being a mom, Monica. This baby right here, this blessing right here.
Monaco, that is my North Star.
Yeah.
And I can definitely tell you that I don't know if I would handle this the same way without her, because today I'm able to look at her and I can say, what would I advise you if you were in my shoes?
Yes.
And it changes everything. Mm-hmm. So I'm so thankful to be a mom, and I'm thankful to have her.
How are you handling this?
Dang. Ooh. Jeannie Mai, and she took her dark meat off the side and made it the main course and became a baby mama. They be swearing for God that men is gonna go, they're gonna be divested, they're gonna go over to the other side, they're gonna play for the other team culturally, ethnically, racially. and they gonna get different results. It never gave that. It never gave that. It doesn't give that. They still out here thinking, dodging, laying eggs or cracking eggs all over the place and getting up and leaving it on to the next. And Jeezy probably ain't finished. This may not be his last child. I'm sure he probably already shacking up with somebody else. We just don't know. What we do know is that she absolutely helped to raise his profile. I guess he gave her a little bit of street cred, but I don't know if she needed it necessarily because she ain't really. I could see if she was like, in an entertainment, like a singer or something like that, then it probably would matter a little more. But she's literally like a host. Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. She looks really good. I will give that to her. But personally, I feel like she's hurt. She's still trying to fight for the marriage. That's what it seems like to me. Like, she can't believe it. She's like, wait, but I'm Asian. Shouldn't that be enough? Oh shit, my mother's gonna fuck me up. Hold on. Okay, anyways, yeah, these women, they feel like they're special. They feel like because they're the preference that they're going to get preferential treatment and that they're going to get treated better and they're going to have the red carpet laid out for them. Yeah, for a little bit during the honeymoon phase, but then once the dust settles and if you really, you're comfortable, you got it in a bag, you don't need to pump fake anymore. Like, I feel like I give people, I would say a good 3 to 6 months of spending real close, intimate time with someone to really see who they actually are. The veil starts to get thinner and thinner, and you can't fake the funk anymore. Who you really are is going to prevail. It's going to shine through. It's going to shine bright like a diamond. If you ain't ish, it's going to shine bright like a diamond. If all you do is dodge, it's going to shine bright like a diamond. If you a Rolling Stone, wherever he lay his hat at his home, it's going to shine bright like a diamond. And this is how Jeezy is. This is how he give it up. He got a couple kids out there already. Yeah. He played in Keisha Cole's face. This is what they do. Some men just are not meant to settle down. They don't want to be monogamous. They don't want, and personally, I feel like Jeannie Mai comes across as she's very controlling. A lot of, from what we see, I mean, I don't know. I have never been in a relationship with an Asian person, period. But I have Asian sisters and I have Asian friends and so on and so forth. And the way they operate is they have to control things. Yes, they are domesticated. Yes, they're nurturing. As all women are. I hate when they just make it seem like just one specific group of women. It's a crock-a-doodle-doo. All women have the ability to be that way. And they're that way. However, they are very controlling. Like they have to puppeteer things around them. And Jeannie came out herself and said that she got a dragon inside of her that she had to try to tame once she got with Jesus because he was not going to take that like that white tea man that she was married to for all of those years. He wasn't going to take it. So she had to, try to calm herself down and police her tone and tone check and, walk on eggshells. I could just imagine what she probably was experiencing because like a fish out of water, she had no idea how to like maneuver and breathe in this new environment. Like you're not about to be at the Jenkins in them house cussing people out and telling people what to do. It just don't give that, sis. He already got you where he wants you now. He was probably taking it, when you first meet somebody, you're giving them the highlight reel. When you're trying to get in good, you're giving them the highlight reel. You're not letting them see your dirty drawer. You're not letting them see the skeletons in your closet. They can't see everything that you really got going on behind the scenes. No, you putting your best foot forward. And then he got in. He cracked the egg. He conquered her. A lot of men like to feel like they can conquer a woman too. Look. This is the life that I live, right? Of men trying to conquer me because I guess you could say I'm headstrong. I guess I don't know. I guess you could say that I have a sense of independence. But I told y'all I believe in independent and independent at the same time. Y'all already know we don't play them games. I don't give a damn if I can do it by myself. That don't mean I don't want you to do it. All right. Okay. That part. But like I'm free. Like I like to live on my own accord. I don't center anybody but myself. Like, I'm like, so I do what I want to do. So, and I ain't got no kids, so men, they look at me, they like, oh my God, like she's fucking beautiful. You know, she has all of this going on. She's talented. She's funny. She's this. She could cook. Coochie good. Blah, blah, blah. So I want to conquer her. I want to level her down. I want to break it down. You think Jeezy wasn't looking at Jeannie as something to conquer? No children, married for how many years? The first black meat that she ever done came out in the public with. After he got her where he wanted her, he thought that he was going to be able to tame her. And he probably would have been successful had she not been as close to her family as she is. That mama, that brother, all of them living up in the house, it's harder for him to divide and conquer when they literally come as a package deal. Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Is y'all picking it up? So after he got married, you know, they cracked the egg. I know in his mind, he like, all right, bitch, welcome to the show. And Mama Mai like, oh, Jeezy, oh, no, you got to do I don't know how to really do an Asian accent. I feel like I was starting to sound Jamaican a little bit, but you know what? It's all right. It's all right. Look, I ain't never say that I was an impersonator. So yeah, whatever. But I know that she's hurt. I know that she's embarrassed because this relationship ain't last but a minute and a half. A minute and 1.5 minutes, this marriage. And I'm not laughing at her marriage because we never know what the future may hold for any of us. You know, I'm not one to laugh at a woman's pain. It doesn't matter if she's purple. It don't matter if it's giving Barney or Baby Bop teas. I don't care what species you are. Nobody deserves to, you know, be publicly humiliated and have their feelings hurt and really feel like they have their dream family and, you know, oh, this is going to work out for me, because I believe that Jeannie had a love child with Jeezy. Like, that's what I believe. And I say the same thing. I'd be like, I want to have a love child. You know what I mean? Like, if things don't work out, I at least need to know I could dig deep, real deep up in his pockets. And I have my own pockets to dig in. You get what I'm saying? So at least she could dig real deep up in those pockets. She know that her child will be financially provided for. She's in a space where she's successful in her own right. You know, she's seasoned. So she's mature. She knows, I'm sure she knows more about raising a kid than she would have known had she had a kid with Freddie, you know, and then she got her cute little Blasian, you know, they like, a lot of people, they be treating these kids like accessories. I'm not saying she is. I'm not saying that. But a lot of these women that ain't, you know, there's a lot of women that ain't melanin rich, they want a little bit of melanin in their baby, so it could be a cute, a little token little kid, you know, something to talk about at the party. You know, when they could be like, oh, I'm a part of this conversation because I got a black kid. Since she got a biracial kid, but you know, they feel like they could get in on the issues because they got a biracial kid. Yeah. It just makes them more layered, I guess. It gives them more zhuzh, a little more season. Now I'm invited to the cookout because I got my +1 is half of y'all. I'm crazy. So I don't know. Maybe they'll get back together. Who knows? I don't think the ink is dry yet. I'm not sure. Sometimes people, like I was saying early on when they first announced this, or when Jeezy first came out, because y'all, I don't even know. I would be so humiliated. Like, damn, just like if you want to get a divorce, just let me go and sign the papers first. Like, why would I get shit? Could I sign the papers first? Like, let me have my dignity. Or let's do it at the same time. Like, don't go and do it because now everybody gonna be like, damn, what does she do? But I don't like that either, because then, you know, we place full blame on the woman when it seems like she's trying, but she's also very media trained. So she may just be pretending and pump faking for the image. We don't know. She could be an absolute fucking horror behind the scenes. We have no idea. I heard somebody who said that she was not pleasant. Somebody said that. He must have been done since he did that. Yeah. Excuse me. I know my allergies is my lymph node. It's a lot. But I'm not sniffing nothing. I don't need y'all to be up here making up rumors like that, because people be making up a lot of stuff. I ain't sniffing out a damn thing, all right? They're going to be like Will and Jada, maybe not even go through it, just separate. He must have, I read that already. That woman could not talk to that black man the way she has talked to him. Her family could not control him the way they control her first marriage. That's what I think. I agree with you, Pretty RJ. It was a fantasy fetish for him. Ooh. Did y'all hear Beyonce say a man told her how to be a woman? Yes, we did. We did. Yes, we did say yes. I saw that, and a lot of people was going off. I don't have that in the queue to discuss, but we could like briefly touch on that. A lot of people was like, "Oh, Beyonce is a pick me." They said Beyonce was a pick me, and they said Nicki Minaj was a pick me. Hey, Tony. They said Beyonce was a pick me, and they said Beyonce was a pick me. And what did I just say? Nicki Minaj and Beyonce were pick me's. And honestly, I could see why they would say that. I could. I mean, Beyonce, like, partner, let me upgrade you. Switching necks out of purple labels. Like, she literally, like, she has music saying what she could bring to the table. You get what I'm saying? She's like, let me prove my worth. Let me prove myself to you. Let me prove it. Then I independent. Oh, my women's independent. Like, girl. I don't know how I feel about that, because I do feel like women should absolutely have their own. I feel like women should have things that they love to do, things that they are passionate about, things that is going to bring them in some motherfucking cash. I just believe that. I do. However, I also, in the same breath, I feel like women should be able to depend on their man, like, period. Like, I don't understand why we make it seem like they have to be mutually exclusive. Like, you literally can do and have both. I need to make a song called Interdependent. Where I need to get in the studio. Because what the fuck? Bitch, I got my own money, but I, look. What would make the stallion say, yeah, I got my own bag, but I want his too. Like, I need to, like, come on. But Beyonce saying that to Jay-Z, Beyonce got with Jay-Z when she was like 20. Jay-Z's a good 12 years older than her, so he was what, 32? She probably was dealing with him younger than that, but they ain't gonna tell us, you know. And I don't know, like, maybe she probably meant it like, you taught me how to be a woman to a man. Maybe that's how she meant it. I hope not, because at the end of the day, a woman teaches a woman how to be a woman. A man could only teach you how to be a woman suitable for a man. A man can't teach you how to be. He could teach you how to be the type of woman a man would want. He can mold you to be the type of woman that he wants. That's how what I think. Y'all get what I'm saying? Jay-Z trained Beyonce. She was only 18, a practical girl. Yeah, like, she probably, Beyonce don't even take me like she had that many sexual partners, honestly. Like, I feel like she probably could count on one hand how many people she's been with, honestly. And once she started hitting the skins with Jay-Z, like, I feel like she was like, I don't need nothing else. But who knows? I don't know. I hope Beyonce taught him how to be a better man and stop cheating. It just, you know, and that's the irony, right? It seems like men can't be taught anything. You can't teach a man how to, well, you could teach a man how to love you. No, that's one thing I don't like. I need a big bra. Y'all don't like men. Y'all already know I like being bra, so y'all got to excuse me. I do believe that a woman could teach a man how to love her and how to treat her and how to respect her, you know, and how to show up for her and how to speak her love languages. I believe in that. But it's always like a woman can't force a man to do anything. A woman can't make a man do nothing, but men is out here teaching women how to be women. Men is out here molding women. Like, somebody, look, I don't know. But let's get into Jada, because Jada is just, she need to shut the hell up. I'm over her. And I love me a good Virgo queen. I do. Because, you know, we're exceptional. It just is what it is. We're exceptional. But she just, it seems like, I don't know. Like, you're still talking about this man that is in the graveyard for 30 years. Like, what do you want? What is we supposed to do? You're writing a memoir with the same things that you've been on a red table talk talking about for the past 3 years. Girl, it's giving recycled. Like, you need to get out there, Jada. You need to live life. Get some new memories. Make some new controversy. Get in the game. I'm tired of this old regurgitated, recycled. I don't want to keep hearing about somebody that passed away 35 years ago. It just don't give. I'm tired. We is tired. Jada, go out there, get you some new ping. Sit on a toxic D. Do whatever you need to do to get you some new material, sis. Get you some new material, sis. Because it just don't get, it just ain't like, come on now. Come on. Shouts out to the neighborhood talk. Jada Pinkett Smith says her and Tupac are soulmates, and she believed they've traveled together in past lives. Claimed there was no chemistry between them to ever be romantically involved. Yeah, but you keep talking about something. The math don't math, Jada.
Of soulmate, but yeah, you know, definitely. I don't think if there is such a thing as past lives. Definitely think Pac and I have traveled a few together, you know, in various forms. So,
has there ever been a time that you regretted the decision that you made not to take it to that level with him and to keep it in the friendship space?
It just wasn't possible. There was no chemistry between us. You know, I talk about it in the book. You know,
that's so hard. I know, but it's just so hard to imagine. At the time, he was in a bad, you know, he was in a space where, you know, he was in jail and all that, but it's just hard to believe that we see chemistry with the two of you guys. Even in the videos you guys dance, and there seems to be so much chemistry. But from your perspective,
chemistry, it's that friendship, love chemistry. Trust me. Then let me tell you of soulmate.
Girl, hang it up, delicious. I'ma need Jada Smith to go out and make some new memories, have new experiences. She needs to mingle with new people. Maybe she need to go around common folk a little bit. Jada, come and hang out with Love Jones so we can make some new memories, so I can give you something else to talk about, okay? Because this is getting old and tired. It's through. All right? It's through. It's tired. We don't want to keep hearing about this. God damn. You keep harvesting on that man's energy that we got. Anyways, everybody up in here, hit the like button so we can get an algorithm so more people can know I'm live. I don't know what YouTube is doing. Oh, my eyes itch. Ugh. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but they trying to play with me. So make sure y'all hitting the like button. Everybody that's up in here, like, y'all could just hit the like button, pay the entry fee. It's $3.99. My mom's not here. I don't know what the hell is going on. But and that people ain't getting the notifications. Everybody keeps sending me DMs and messages saying I ain't been getting the notifications. So hit the like button. Hit the like button, okay? Jada probably has what? Seances to conjure up pop. Ooh. She going through it for what? Listen, Yo, Jasmine Guy, Keita Jones, every woman that Puffy has been with, they need to get together and beat Jada down. What? Not they need to beat Jada down to the ground. I can't. If y'all can't read with y'all soul, close your mouth. What? Hey, Jasmine. Life is about your opinions. Child, this woman has an altar in her room across from Will Smith of Tupac. Yep. Will Smith, it just seems like he can't catch a break. But, I mean, he's not saying anything. He's been really silent. But at the end of the day, they're going to always be associated with one another. Like, there's no escaping it. He cannot go and do anything without being Will and Jada. Like, they're tethered together for life. What they said, bad marriage for life. So I really feel like they may never get a divorce and they may just continue to live separate lives. But I'm just like, if this is what you guys are going to choose to do, why get out here and talk about it? I don't get it. Like, why are you, it's like, are you trying to embarrass your husband? Are you trying to humiliate your husband? I just don't get it. So I came across this, which I thought was hilarious. Kevin Samuels, which, you know, we not fans of him over here necessarily, but this was even a broke clock is right twice a day. And this is crazy. Hilarious. Shouts out to It's On Site, fair use. This person tweeted, Will Smith really watched Jada convince their daughter to write a letter to Tupac. Lord. Yeah, man, he really lost that household.
Become one of the biggest stars in Hollywood. Squeaky clean image. Women love you around the world, and this is what's going on in your house. Your wife is in love with a dead man.
Oh.
Dear Tupac, I know you are alive someplace. I think my mommy really misses you. Can you please come back? Can you come back so me and my mommy can be happy? I wish you were here. I really do. Tupac got killed in what, 95, 96? Willow never met Tupac. Why is this little girl writing a letter to Tupac? Why is Will Smith's daughter writing a letter to Tupac? What is being said in that house to get this little girl not writing Santa Claus, not writing the Easter Bunny, writing Tupac? You can become one of the biggest stars in Hollywood. Squeaky clean image. Women love you around the world, and this is what's going on in your house. Your wife is in love with a dead man.
Did he lie though? He did not lie. Thank you, Jesse. Jada and Will are a hot mess. They sure enough are. Thanks for the super chat, boo. I appreciate it. Y'all, it's crazy up in there. I don't know what's going on, but she needs to let it go, girl. Like, I need Jada to live some life. Like, she needs to live some. It's like she's stuck in a time loop, like a time warp. Like, her kids. Well, I guess shit. Jaden probably barely go around them, so she can't. Freak off with none of his friends. But she needs some fresh meat. She needs something. I need to go in Hollywood and turn it out. Turn it out. Y'all, imagine I really go and be friends with Jada Pinkett. I could see it. The way my life is set up, I could absolutely see me literally being friends with her and everybody looking around like, where the hell is this bitch come from? We gonna have us a good time. I know that much. And I ain't doing no sacrifice, no ritual. We ain't doing no that. We gonna have us some good New York, Brooklyn girl time. That's what we gonna have. I think she's from Baltimore. So we gonna have us some good East Coast time. All right, a good East Coast time. So Keke Palmer, y'all know everybody now. Everybody's trying to get an extra bag, so everybody picking up a mic. But Keke Palmer is actually good at hosting. But I don't know how I feel about her podcast. I didn't really watch any episode like from start to finish. I did, however, enjoy her. She was on a show. Was it with Michael Strahan? I don't know who was on the show, but I remember she was on a show and she had 2 co-hosts and it was really good. And I really enjoyed it. And I was like, wow, like she did such a great job. It was like a daytime TV show. But once again, I feel like certain people are better with an ensemble. Like they need like a cast around them, like other people, like I love Jones. Some people can sit up here and do this shit by themselves and be entertaining. Other people need like, y'all get it. Y'all picking up on it. So let's see what she had to say in defense of her good sis Lizzo. Because y'all know Lizzo been going through it, child, but Lizzo's still out here winning awards. Lizzo's still out here shaking that big thing in a thong. She don't care. She's still out here. Lizzo be eating still, like, and I'm not saying Lizzo be eating. I'm just simply merely saying what her name is on Instagram and TikTok. It's literally Lizzo be eating. All right, so miss me with all of that in the comments when y'all come back, when y'all watch the replay. I ain't got the time. Keke Palmer shared some thoughts on the allegations against Lizzo. Why is it that she's either 100% villainous or 100% good?
Lizzo. Some people are saying, oh, she should be canceled. Ain't she supposed to be canceled? And then other people are saying, well, how is she even receiving this humanitarian award? And what I find so interesting is we have 2 people saying 2 vastly different things, but people are more interested in believing the negative. What makes the negative more real than the fact? Why are some people are saying she's good and some people saying she up? Why couldn't we even say that maybe both exist? Maybe sometimes she's an asshole like everybody is, and maybe a lot of times she's a great person. Like maybe she's just a normal human. Why is it that she's either 100% villainous or 100% good? Lizzo. Some people are saying,
she has a point. Why is it that she's 100% villainous or 100% good? you know, I personally feel like, you know, we all have that in us. Like, there's a difference between good people that do bad things and bad people that do bad things. I do believe in that. But I personally feel like if multiple people are coming out saying the same sorts of things, and maybe it's character flaws, you know, like we kind of get it twisted. We're like, oh, a person is a nice person. They got a good personality. We like them. We want to hang out with them versus how they treat people, how they show up, how they are, you know, I don't know if I could really say how they are in business because you have to wear different hats in different settings. I get that. However, I just believe when you have certain character flaws, then that's a testament to who you are. And that's why, like, when people ask me, like, what are my icks or what are my pet peeves or what are my red flags, I always lead with how you treat other people. That's a major factor to me because I've worked in hospitality, I've worked in sales, I've, you know, been an underdog, so to speak. I'm still kind of considered an underdog. So I know what it's like for people to not feel like you're not on their level, but you still here, but bitch, who are you? Like you're not, you ain't doing it big enough yet. I understand perfectly well how that feels. So I think going back into this, it's really a character thing that's in question when it comes to Lizzo. Not necessarily like, is she 100% a villain? Like, no, we're not, it doesn't even, no. Is she a good person or not? How does she treat her employees? That's it, and that's all. And the truth always prevails. So at some point, we gonna get either some more receipts that's gonna, you know, further push and drive the narrative and point toward her being not a good person, an unsavory individual, or we'll soon see that it was cap. People doing it for a cash out, you know, they got their feelings hurt a little bit. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this, y'all. So now that's the things that I wanted to talk about. But we're gonna get into some, you know, some other stories that done went viral, y'all, because chat. Yes, hit the like button. Hit the like button. It's only 39 likes. Oh, y'all got me fucked up. Hold up. Let me look. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's more than that, boo. It's 64, but we could do better. We need 10 more likes. And then we can finish. And then I'm gonna show y'all what I'm about to show y'all. We need to have at least 10 more likes. Everybody up in here, hit the like button. In the meantime, I have the link to my merch pinned, and you guys definitely check it out. Shouts out to those of you who have supported and made your purchases. I really do appreciate you. Let me pin my GoFundMe. Shouts out to those of you who have already donated. I appreciate you. Super chats, cash apps, all of that good stuff is welcome. I'm reinvesting in the brand, in the channel. We moving up and out. Y'all already know the content is about to get extra crazy. And I'm just really excited. Like we ended 2023 on a bang with a bang, bang, bang. With a bang, bang, bang. With a bang, bang, bang. With a bang, bang. With a bang, bang. Are y'all hitting the like button? Everybody up in here need to hit the like button. If you have not already done so, hit the like button because YouTube is trying to play. I don't know what's going on, but everybody keep telling me they ain't getting the notifications, so we got to stay up in this algorithm. Now let's see where we at. Let's see. Okay, we're doing a little better. So we need 4 more likes because I said 10 and y'all is 4 short. So we need 4 more likes. 4 more likes and then I will continue. What's a deal breaker in a partner for you these days? Oh, well, I just said one of the deal breakers is not being a good person. If you're not nice to people, if you don't show humility, I can't fuck with you. I don't like that. Like I am for the people. I know That part of my life's work is to help people, to inspire people, and to uplift people. That's what I'm here to do. It falls under the guise and under the umbrella of entertainment, but that's what I'm here to do. So you have to be a good person, a genuinely good person, not a pump faking good person that's just good for show. You know, like, no, people that you can't gain anything from, people that don't know who you are, like, they need to fucking be able to vouch and say, look, I didn't know who this person was. I don't know who, you know, and they were genuinely a good person. Like, that is like the number one thing. And you got to be getting to a motherfucking bag, because I like money. Period. I like money. I like when people give me money. I like when people send me money. I like money. I like to do nice things. I like to get on planes. I like to be invited on dates in other states. I like to be invited on dates on islands. I just like that. I don't give it. And I like to, you know, when I get some cash sent to me to go and buy a few things, some bikinis and such, I like that. So money, character, personality. I'm a big personality girl. Hey, AT2, what's up, boo? I'm a big personality girl. And you got to be funny. You have to be able to entertain me, because I can entertain you, and I don't want to be the only one doing the entertaining. You have to be funny. You need to be a conversationalist. You have to be a good person. That's at the top. And you got to be getting to a bag. Like, that's at the top. You got to love your mama. You have to love your mama. No mommy issues over here. No mommy issues in there. All right, let's see where we at now, because y'all got me fucked up. All right, we need because y'all trying to play. 2 more likes, and then I will continue. And I know that's crazy that I even got the X for 2 more likes. Like, this is ridiculous. Everybody up in here, I don't care if it's 5 of y'all up in here, hit the like button right quick, because I need my peoples to be getting these notifications. Some of y'all is up in here that don't be getting the notifications. So we need to hit the like button so we can get up in this algorithm, and then we're going to finish with the show. AT2, hit the fucking like button. People have to hit the like button. All right, that's better. Okay. So, oh, yes, let me show y'all. So this girl, she went on a date. People, I mean, these days we don't know what's a skit, we don't know what's real. So I don't need nobody come up here and say, oh, that's a skit, I don't know. We gonna talk about it, because stuff like this happens every day. Okay. So once again, shout out to the neighborhood talk. Was she wrong? Woman calls out man for skipping out on $180 tab during a date after she ordered 4 trays of oysters, food, and 3 lemon drops. Man claims he only came for a drink.
Yeah, so today I linked with this nigga I met a few weeks ago out with my friends. This nigga been texting me for weeks talking to himself. Why I didn't block him, bitch, I don't know. But today I was bored and I had time, so he texted me like, can we meet for drinks? And I'm like, yeah, meet me here. They got the best fucking oysters in Atlanta, like, hands down. So I'm like, yes, I can get some content. Come on. It's so good.
First of all that slurping would have got on my nerves. Ugh.
Y'all, when the 4th one came out, he was looking at me crazy. I didn't give a fuck. I'm like, baby, you invited me out. I'm gonna eat, and I was coming anyway. But I ain't gonna lie. No, I wouldn't have did all that, but I did do all that. It was so good. I was not expecting it to be that good. It was just so good. Like, I had to. It was so good. So after that, I'm like, baby, what's next? What I'm about to eat? These potatoes, they were so good. And the crab cakes, everything was so good. 10, baby. Why the fuck this bitch ass nigga say he going to the bathroom and never come back? The fuck? I'm like, hold the fuck on. It's been like 10, 20, 30 minutes, bitch. What the fuck this nigga at? Had to end up grabbing a tab, bitch. Nigga left me with his little one fucking drink. Yeah, bitch. I'm so glad, bitch, keep me some money. Cause what? That was crazy to me. And I said, bitch, you run out on the tab. He's like, I'm offering you to drink. The fuck are you talking about, bitch? Yeah, so
First of all, bitch, why is you eating that much? I wouldn't give a damn if you was on a date or at home. Why is you eating all of those 48 oysters? What? What? Why are you eating that much? This is what people's doing? Like, I don't know. As a woman, you should not eat that much food. I don't care. I don't care. I know this sounds bad. People gonna say whatever. You shouldn't eat that much. Bitch, everybody out here crying, talking about they fat. Bitch, stop eating. Put the food down. Get out the kitchen. Fuck class. It's not even about class. Stop eating. Oh, I'm trying to lose weight. I need it. Oh, bitch, stop eating. What the fuck? Put the food down, sis. Ain't no way. I don't give a fuck if it was oysters. I don't care if it's I don't give a damn. An aphrodisiac. Oh, just a little appetizer. Oh, it's just oysters. I don't care. You should not be eating that much. Now you're gluttonous. Ain't that one of the deadly sins? Gluttony. Bitch, you're being sinful eating that motherfucking much food. And then after that, you had a nerve to order some hush puppy. So you eating all of that. Then you about to eat some fried food on top of that. And you have 4 drinks. Sis, that's a lot of calories, first and foremost. That's embarrassing. I don't give it. I don't care. I argue with your mother. I don't care. It's not about the money. It's not. Because you could go somewhere to a fancier restaurant and the bill could be $400. And you could literally just have a little surf and turf or a little piece of lobster with some cute little risotto or whatever. It doesn't fucking matter the price, but bitch, you eating way too much. You're eating way too much. Whistle says she greedy. Yes, it's giving greedy. I don't like that. I'm not. First of all, I can't even eat that much. As women, we should not eat that much. I don't care. Argue with you. Argue with your mother, bitch. Put the food down. Stay out the motherfucking kitchen. Why would you even? How? I couldn't even eat that much, even if I ordered a bunch of food. I literally, y'all, when I go out, I eat. First of all, I eat slower. Eat slower. You will be fuller faster if you eat slower. Drink more water. You will be fuller faster. That's overeating, and that's disgusting. I'm disgusted. She overate. She's disgusting. It's giving gluttony. I don't like it. And y'all could say y'all gonna say I'm body shaming, I fat shaming. I don't give a fuck. Put the food down, bitch. Because everybody up here crying, talking about how they're trying to lose weight. Stop eating so goddamn much. It's 80% what you eat, 20% working out. Bitch, put the food down. Then you talk about, oh, he done went to the bathroom. Bitch, I would have went to the bathroom too and never came back if I was a man and I saw you put away all that motherfucking food. It's not even about the bill, sis. It's not even about the bill. He probably was a brokey because y'all know a lot of these men out here they got you scrubbing the ground. They ain't got no motherfucking money. They ain't got no money. They broke. Brokies. Brokey, they broke. It's not about the money, sis. For me, it wouldn't have been about the money. It would have been about, why is you eating so much? I would have been disgusted. I would have been, ugh, you would have turned me off. Y'all, I had this friend, right? When I used to model and I was like super fucking skinny, right? And he would be like, why are you eating so much? You're not hungry. Literally, we would have like a whole hero and that shit would be cut into like 8 pieces. And that's all we would eat for like the whole fucking day. And if we were hungry, we would just like drink some water or eat like a fucking carrot or like literally. You're eating too much. You're eating too much. It was about the bill. It probably was about the bill for brokey. But for me, Love Jones, it wouldn't have been about the bill. It would have been about you being greedy, a greedy bitch. A gluttonous whore. I don't like that. Don't fucking come out with me and order 4 trays of oysters to eat by your motherfucking self. She ain't even offer him none. If somebody was even there with her, because she could have just been doing it for a click and a view. And even if she was doing it for a click and a view, bitch, that's even worse because you're just no. Don't be influencing people to, if you an influencer and you doing this for a click and a view and it go viral, you influencing people to do the wrong goddamn thing. You don't eat that much when I put the food down. That's why we got hypertension, diabetes, high cholesterol, the gout, the motherfucking the clogged arteries, all types of the fatty liver. We fucked up in our community because we eating too much, and we eating the bad stuff. Put the food down. Now. Don't ever, as a man, invite me to fuck out nowhere and skip out on a bill and think you're gonna fucking talk to me again, because that's very tacky. I'm sorry, it's giving tack head. All right, that was some tack headed ass shit for him to do. I will say that it was giving brokey. It was giving broker than the motherfucking Joker. It was. But bitch, you still played yourself. So two things could be right at the same time, and two things could be wrong at the same time. She ordered way too much motherfucking food. And he played himself just going to the bathroom and never coming back. And that's my take on that. What y'all think? Let me see what y'all got to say up in the comments. Hey, Sasha, what's up, babe? I think he was low on cash and she was eating like a doctor now patient. Exactly. He didn't eat anything and she was on her phone the entire time. Yeah, slurping sounded disgusting. Like, bitch, don't nobody want to hear that. I would have. She not overweight, but why she eat like that? It's not even about being overweight at the end of the day. It's just about being a greedy hoe. Like, brokey broke it. It brokey. It was probably the fact she did more eating than vibing with him, and she was recording. So it's like, girl, you fucking came here to get content. You record. You're not talking to me. You're slurping up the goddamn. Like, ugh. It's too much. It's just too much. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Now, Love Jones, I didn't hear you say you was going live tonight on Storm Show. Now I'm late. Hey, hon. Hey, boo. Yeah, that's why I keep telling y'all. Y'all think I'm just harassing y'all to like the video. I'm telling y'all to like the video so we could be in the algorithm, because y'all know we got to keep growing over here. And the only way we keep growing is for people to know that we on this stuff. And I'm trying real hard not to cuss like a sailor. I feel like I be doing a decent job. I haven't cussed too much. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We working on it. Wait, it was something else I wanted to show you guys. Allergies don't live like people do. Oh God! Speaking of being broke and scrubbing the goddamn ground, y'all, and just being out here just desperate and thirsty for a man. Let me show y'all what Sabrina Parr. Y'all remember Sabrina Parr, the one that was with Lamar Odom? She got him out the brothel that Chloe left him in, and she tried to clean him up, had him in the gym, you know, and then it came out that she was screwing Tristan Thompson, and then she was screwing Rick Ross, and she just throwing that coochie all over town. Didn't have custody of the kids. It's just a lot going. I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying these people be having a lot going on to get their funky asses up on the internet to try to give somebody advice. Sis, why would we want to take dating advice from you? Look at your track record. What in the what? Girl, bye. Listen to what she had to say, y'all, because I just cannot. You cannot make this up. Why they want melanin rich women to be so down in the fucking trenches so bad? Lord. Shouts out to these TikTok streets, BW Dives. Well, I don't know what the fuck this says. These people be I think it's supposed to mean like black women divested now. I think that's what this is supposed to be. Okay, yeah. But they like abbreviated it. Anyways. This Sabrina Parr. If you have a good black man, please learn how to keep him.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you are a black woman and you know you have a good black man at home, you need to do what it takes to keep that black man. Because let me tell you something, there are not a lot of available good black men out here that are still interested in dating black women. So let me just hit you with some facts. Naturally, there are just more women on this earth than men, okay? We are outnumbering them. So then there's a large percentage of those black men that are incarcerated. There's another percentage of those men that are just into men. It's just the world that we live in. There's there's another percentage of those men that are already taken and married, and a lot of them are not marrying the Black women. So when you do come across a Black man that is single and good and actually willing to date a Black woman, how do you ensure that he is actually desiring you and wants to commit to you? Okay, here's another fact. The number of Black men who are marrying outside of their race has drastically increased, which simply just means they are not picking us. And that is a big concern for me. So you got to ask yourself, what is it about you that makes us less desirable? That is what we have to figure out, because the men do desire to be in a relationship. They're getting married and they're outnumbering us in marriages. They're just not picking us. So it's time to really figure out, how can I be different? What do I need to switch up to really get what I truly desire from this Black man? Let's talk about it in the comments.
Oh, bitch.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if
Oh, we need to figure out what's wrong with us and why they not picking us. Bitch, this is pick me personified. And we ain't never know what pick me meant. And we ain't ever seen a pick me in real life. We just did. We just went on. That bitch, all I heard was pick me, 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 pick me. Cause what? It never gave that. I wish the fuck I would sit up here and wonder why a man ain't picking me. Bitch, is it crack? It's giving crack. It's giving the strongest. It's giving she's out there with Lamar getting high. That's what it's giving. Because bitch, how dare you get up here and tell us to scrub the ground and to be a pick-me for men that's going over marrying other people. The divorce rate is high wherever they go and get married. They is leaving. They is leaving, sis. Why do they insist on us centering these men that's going to dog walk us? That's going to drag us to the pits of hell. That's not going to provide. That wants us to be subservient. That wants us to be submissive and wants us to rear the kids and wash their dirty drawers and do the laundry and cook and clean up the house and give them guac and have a wear hooch. And work 40 plus hours a week. Get somebody else to do it. Can I get what? Get somebody else to do it. It's a scam. It's a scam. Just because you're married, the ring still don't mean a damn thing. Whoa. The ring don't mean a goddamn thing. These people don't like. It's really a scam. Getting married. I know married people that are miserable, that have boyfriends and girlfriends outside the marriage, that's still single parents, that cannot stand their spouse, but they can say, I got a man, I got a husband, I got a man. It don't mean it, girl. A lot of people are in marriages and they are absolutely miserable. They settled. They were desperate. They were pick-me's. They felt like I just need to choose. I just needed to do anything just because I am validated. My womanhood is validated by whether or not I am chosen by a man. And it is women getting up here saying this stuff to us that is super harmful for our likeness, because it causes us to close our options off, and it causes us to be in a constant state of I gotta prove myself, and I gotta prove myself, and I gotta prove myself, and I gotta prove myself. And when you feel like when you making somebody else a prize, well, how do you get a prize? You compete for prizes. So now you're competing with other women, allowing this man to cheat in peace, being polygamous, doing everything, degrading yourself, just doing so many things that goes against your morale, accepting things, the bare minimum, just like literally having a piece of a man just so you could say that you have a man, because for whatever reason, we feel like having a ring and being married is going to make us better than every other woman, when it really isn't. It's a lot of people that are super fucking miserable that have a ring. And no, I'm not divested. No, I'm not against marriage, because I know people be saying, asking me. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you're the fucking prize. You are the prize, not a fucking man. A man should be happy that you chose him. Period. A man should be figuring out how the fuck he can get you to choose him. What can he do to better himself? How can he level up? How can he elevate? How can he show up and be that motherfucker in your life? He needs to know that you have options. Don't close the door on other races of men. Don't close the door on other ethnicities. Don't close the door on other nationalities. Don't close the door on people who have, that's different from you. Keep your options open, because the right one for you might not look like what you think it should look like. He might not speak the way that you think he should speak. His dialect may be a little different, but that doesn't mean that he can't come into your life, brighten it up, make it better, merge worlds with you, and y'all both happy together, because happiness attracts happiness, like attracts like. It's a fucking scam. It's people out here getting married for green cards and all types of shit. Bitch, getting married don't mean that he love you. It don't mean that you won a motherfucking prize. Bitch, you could be winning a demon. You could be winning a devil that you cannot get rid of, that's even harder to shake. And when you shake that motherfucker, you got to give him half of your earnings, because we out earning these niggas. Let's just a spade is a spade. Women is out here paying alimony. Women is out here helping these motherfucking scrub the grounds pay their child support that they backed up in once they signed their name on that dotted line. I wish I would. I'm not helping nobody pay. What? Ari came out and said that she does not want to marry Moneybagg Yo because she don't want to be responsible for child support with his 2,900 kids. Not y'all know I'm exaggerating, but he got a cool 8 kids, a cool 8. Let me see how many kids Moneybagg Yo got, because he got to have at least 8 kids. See, she's thinking smart. And how many rings he done bought her? He bought her a bunch of rings. I don't know if I'm cut out to be a stepmother. I just got to tell y'all the truth. I feel like if ever I find myself in a situation and I'm like in love with a man and he has a kid, the kid got to be a big, like a grown, like damn near grown. Like I cannot deal with nobody with a bosom baby. I'm not like, no, don't give that. Hell no. Because you got to pick up the slack. Yeah, Moneybagg Yo got 8 kids. Okay. 8 kids. Sabrina out here like, oh, just scrub the ground if you need to. Get your scrub the ground gear at sabrinaparr.com. One size fits all. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck that. I'm sorry. We got that. When you know better, you do better. A lot of us are starting to wake up, and these men's and they out here, they mad because we ain't taking it no more. We are not taking it no more. Like, we just not. It don't give that no more. And it's a sad day. And that's why they keep, telling us we gonna be lonely and we gonna be cat ladies and we ain't nobody gonna like us. Bitch, do you care? Y'all don't give a damn. Y'all do not care. Y'all care that y'all won't have the access that y'all been having. That's what the real problem is. You do not care if I am at Petco buying 25 cats. You really could give a damn less. Stop it. Oh, let me show y'all this. So this is the people, the melanin rich folks over the across the pond over yonder. They going through it too. So it don't even matter. You go and get you an African man. He cheating all over all over Nigeria. He's cheating. you go to London. They cheating all over goddamn Paris. It just, I just y'all. Not London town. Wherever. I don't know the cities over there. I'm from Brooklyn. I don't know. So this is from like a therapy show that's really popular apparently in the UK. And they do like these couples therapy sessions. So these two have been together for 10 years, you guys. 10 years. 10 years.
To be honest,
Are you choking? Speak.
Wait, I want y'all to see it.
So what is it that you would like to see in the future? How would you like to be together? Is marriage on the cards?
He doesn't even know what marriage is.
What is marriage to you?
Marriage is when, two people get together and just live happily ever after. She's been conditioned to do things in a Western way, but I'm African, so you know, I want to do things the African way, which I'm used to and which I.
Western way.
And what is the difference? In Africa, how does it work?
Africa, you know, you get just, you know, meet a beautiful young lady, just tell her, come here, sit here, that's it, done. You're married.
Really?
Have kids, buy her house, cars, and, you know, live happily ever after.
Okay, that's obviously not what you were expecting.
Denise, is that marriage?
What
It's
do you
T's idea of
what do
that.
you think is marriage? Pause. What do you think marriage is? What does it mean to you?
Marriage is the bringing together of two people
Legally.
to move forward in life.
She didn't say legally once. Can you stop putting words in her mouth?
Where the hell did this guy actually learn about marriage, please? Like talking about in Africa, this happens, blah, blah, blah. I'm saying to you, we need to do things properly, the right way.
I am ready to pay for 5 weddings in 5 different continents. I'll put a ring on every single finger. Buy a house, buy a car. What car you want? G-Wagon?
Yes,
Maybach,
all of that,
whatever
but
you want.
that's not the point.
Buy and
That's
sign no
not the
papers.
point. Okay. For me, marriage is the legally recognized union between two people.
Tell me why you need that.
Yeah, tell us.
Yeah. What separates me from his 2 baby mothers?
We actually have a relationship.
Okay.
We actually do things together. We love each other. They're way different.
I need everything to be recognized.
By
Law.
why?
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm in a situation right now where I feel like I have to battle and fight for my position with you because of your life. Like you're the one who has. No, but I do though.
I think all
It's
of
like,
this is in your head. It's
to
all
be honest,
internal.
if it wasn't for the love that I have for this guy, I wouldn't even be with him.
You won't find a better guy than me. I'm the best you're ever gonna have.
My ideal man doesn't even have kids.
See how manipulative he is? You will never find another guy better than me. I'm the best you could ever do. I've had men tell me that. And I'm like, this is manipulation at its finest. Like you are trying to condition me to think that I have to settle and I have to eat crow and I have to take whatever it is that you're giving because it just don't get no better after you. Like these men are delusional. They really feel like they're gods walking amongst us. And these motherfuckers ain't got.
Okay.
Let's even start off with that.
Okay.
If we had a straightforward relationship where you didn't even have these kids, we wouldn't even be here.
I still wouldn't sign papers to marry you. I just don't understand the benefit of me having to notify the government that I want to be with the love of my life for the rest of my life.
Culturally, what is the difference between your background and marriage and your background and marriage? Is it very different?
I grew up around, you know, in Africa, spent 7 years in Nigeria, to be precise. My granddad had 5 wives. Every single wife had their own house, own crib. When he passed away, RIP, he left them a fat chunk of money, companies, cars, lots of stuff, and no one went without. I've grown up on that, and I don't necessarily want 5 wives.
Times have changed.
I mean, I might take a second if you don't act right, but
you don't even have a first.
We'll see.
Sorry, Denise. First of all, I just have to talk about.
He just said I might take a second wife if you don't act right. Like, who do these girl? I would have been like, you know what? Bye. I would have got up and left. I'm sorry. This is so humiliating. Like, you could. I've had my face played in before, like in private, and I've had people, yeah, in public on national television. At this stage, Love Jones, absolutely not. I'm not taking it. I don't give a. I probably would have cussed him out. This would have been bad. I'm sorry. This would have been bad if this was me.
This Africa, he keeps talking about, I'm African as well, yeah? And I have African parents that are married. They're married legally because they've done it legally the right way.
Is this the be all and end all if this doesn't work?
Denise, it is the deal breaker.
She ain't going nowhere.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Watch me. Is this really love? Because how can it be if you don't want to legally marry me?
I'm not signing no papers. End of. There's no debate. We're not going back and forth about it. It's my way or the highway.
If T does not sign those papers, he literally will be waving like goodbye.
Girl, you've been with him for 10 years, and this is where women get it twisted. Like, you keep making these idle threats. Men are like children in that regard. Like, you cannot threaten an idle threat and then don't do anything. Like, I'm gonna, you're going to be on punishment if you don't do the chores. And then they don't do it and you don't do anything. Like that is, you are literally showing them, because actions speak louder than words. You're showing you could do whatever you want to do without consequence. And you cannot operate in a relationship with a man that way. No, you need to say what you mean and mean what you say. He sit up here saying, I'm not marrying you. Maybe for some men, this is what I think, right? I think people say a lot of shit that they don't always mean. It's circumstantial. It depends on for who. People, I'm telling you, people get up here and be like, I don't want this. I'm never doing this. I'm never doing that. And then they get with the right person and everything changes. And a man could be like, I don't want to get married. I don't want to have kids. I don't want to do this. Y'all together for fucking 10 years like her, break up, get with the next bitch and marry her in fucking 6 months. Don't let these niggas lie to you. And don't let them waste your time. Maybe it's just not you. He doesn't want to get married. Maybe he's saying he doesn't want to get married to you. If you have been in a relationship, a monogamous relationship with this man for 10 years, and he's not giving you the type of commitment that you want, leave. That's the only thing you could do. Why are you sitting up here begging this man down, pleading this man down, trying to rationalize with this man, once again, being a fucking pick-me, proving to yourself, proving your worth, proving why, making a dissertation, doing a power fucking point presentation as to why you're worthy. Bitch, if you are worthy and you know that you are, you say no, nigga, I say next. Straight like that. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, it's hard. It got to be hard to move on from somebody that you love. I've moved on from maybe a couple people that I've loved, and it was hard. I went back, came back, went back to the ghetto toxic circus, came back, went back a few times, came back. And eventually I'm like, okay, why the fuck do you keep going back? There's nothing for you there. You keep beating a dead horse. You keep beating a dead horse, and we have to stop doing that. Stop beating a dead horse. If you are not getting what you want, if you are not getting what you need, girl, that girl is beautiful. That she's still a young woman. She's not in her fucking 60s. She can still go. Even in your 60s, you can find companionship with someone that is more compatible with you and that more aligns directly to what it is that you want out of life. We have options. We need to stop letting them scam us and trick us into thinking that the options start and end with they funky ass. Like what? There's how many people on this earth? How many? Girl, that woman look good. She could go outside and meet her a man. She could, and let me tell y'all something too. Y'all want to meet a man, a quality man? Don't be beating these motherfuckers at the bar. Don't. Unless you just trying to, get you a sugar daddy. You want somebody to spend some bread, somebody that you could just be in that lifestyle with. But if you want something substantial and you really want to be with a man, like you want somebody that has his shit together, go take your ass to Trader Joe's. Go to Whole Foods, sis. Go to a dog park. If you ain't got a dog, just go there and with a book and read a book. And don't be all dressed up. You don't got it. You can look how I look right now. A little bit of light. I got some concealer on. I got a little bit of lip, nothing crazy. This is what you do. You want to find somebody that you could possibly take serious. Meet him in the daytime. Meet him in the daytime. Look like yourself. Don't look unkempt and like you look the fuck crazy, but don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Like, look more like yourself. And then when he invites you on a date, then you fucking show the fuck out. He'd be like, oh shit. Because a man wants to see what he's going to wake up to. You get what I'm saying? Not to say that we doing shit for men, but I'm just saying, realistically, we want to see what the hell a nigga got going on too. This is how you meet somebody that has substance. Go your ass to the laundromat. Go to the supermarket. Go to a dog park. Go on a hiking trail. Go to the car wash. Like, there's men all fucking around you. There's men all around. If you work in corporate or if you have friends that work in certain settings, go to the holiday party. Because 9 times out of 10, a man that's spoken for is going to show up with his wife. You see the man that ain't showing up, he got a job because he at the holiday party. You see him by himself, he is y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Only associate with women that have good men around them. So y'all, it's all about the circles that you're running in. Do not let these scrub the grounds make it seem like good men don't exist A man for you don't exist, and a man that's better than them don't exist because it's a fucking scam. Go to the gym. I mean, even though it be creeps at the gym. I don't know. The gym is a hit or miss. The gym is a hit or miss. Ugh. Seriously though, do different things. They're out there, but don't only look for a motherfucker that's 6'5", jet black with dreadlocks. That you got to broaden your horizon. You got to broaden your horizon a little bit. You got to open up. That's why I keep we got to. It's all right. It's all right. Caucasian men are fun. I done dated them. I done had me a good time. I done been cashed out. I done been, I done had me a real good time. I done talked to an Indian guy too. And not the Indian halal and it, no, like doctors. That part. I also done talked to the Indian guy that owned a bunch of car washes. Like, they out there. So don't let them lie, because they lie. They lie. They lie. It's a scam. You won't be alone forever. You won't die with cats if you don't settle for their ass. If they say no to what it is that you want, you have to be clear with what you want. You have to be clear. If they say no, bitch, you say next. Period. That's it. That's all. That's all I got to say. We're about to close this out. I had a headache before I came on here, but I don't know. Talking to y'all just reinvigorates me. Thank you, babe, for the super chats, Aisha. I appreciate you, boo. No, stay away from Jada. She is toxic. You want people to like you, not hate you. What you talking about, girl? Yeah, I heard some of the men that be at the gym are terrible. Yeah, that's why I had to rethink that. I'm like, hold up, not the gym, not the gym, not the gym, not the gym, not the gym. Go take your ass to, places where, I mean, for the most part, where like men got the shop. And you usually you see men shopping by themselves. That's 9 times out of 10, they ain't got nobody to do the shopping with or the shopping for them. Look for a single father running after his child at the park. Girl, I'm not looking for no single father. First of all, I don't look for men. I'm just saying, if you're really out there, from my personal experiences, this is where I have met quality men. It hasn't been at a nightclub. It hasn't been out for drinks with the girls. It hasn't been like that. It hasn't been even when I'm done up, super done up. You know what I mean? And this, y'all know I'm a makeup girl. I love makeup. I love dressing up. Like, I love it, love it, love it. And I'm never going to change. However, there are days when I'm more toned down. I don't feel like doing that shit every day, all the time. When I'm going to run errands, I don't give all of that. Like, it really don't. And that's when men approach me the most. I'm not even going to sit up here and lie to y'all. And it's all about the circles you run in. So you gotta really, who you hang out, your girlfriends matter too. Your girl crew matters. Live your life when you're not looking and are exude the confidence you will attract. That part too. Laughing my ass off, do the accent like Storm does. Hilarious. What accent? What accent? Storm be doing all types of accents. I saw a nice guy at Kroger's in the daytime. We had a cordial conversation about his beautiful dog he had with him. He was a different ethnicity too. Keep your options open, but have discernment. That part, because men could be doggity dogs in every race, but it's up to you, like Lachey said, to have discernment, to use your discernment, and to know what it is that you want. Like, we got to be honest with ourselves. A lot of us be like, oh, I'm okay being in a situationship. Bitch, no, you're not. You don't want that. That's not what you're okay with. So why lie to keep this fucking funky ass man around? Like, no, because it'll be better to just be upfront and honest, and then you can move on quicker. You don't, the strings, the bond, the connection is not that heavy. So it's easier to get the fuck on, as opposed to feeling like, well, maybe I could change. No, fuck trying to change a man. Ain't nobody doing that. Men don't change for nobody but themselves. You don't change yourself. You don't try to change the man. You change the man. Y'all get what I'm saying? Don't try to change the man, sis. Change the man, sis. Period. For me personally, I feel like at this stage where I am, I'm focused on building what I'm building. Like I'm focused on making the shit big. I'm focusing on multiple streams of income. Like this empire all of this that I've seen in my head since I could ever fucking remember of thinking about things. I have to see it get big. Like I've done some of everything that I've ever always wanted to do, but it's time to monetize and make it bigger. So I'm not really focused like, like I think about that. I do. Companionship is beautiful. Like I love that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not closed off to that the way that I once was. I'll put it like that. However, if something does not serve me, if something is not benefiting me, if something is not uplifting me, if it's not making me feel good, if it's not supportive, if I'm not enjoying myself, then I am not going to fucking stick around. I'm not going to do it. I'm not. And then if I get to a point where I feel like I need something different, I will go and get that. No hard feelings, no harm, no foul. Like we only have this one go around the sun. We deserve to be happy. We deserve to have the things that we want. Why live this life, this one life that we have, being fucking miserable? We need to live this up. We need to live it to the fullest. We need to do everything that we want to do. What's meant to be will be. It just is what it is. I mean, life is happening. That's my response to everything. People be, oh, what about this? And this is happening. Hey, life is life and life is happening. Here today, going tomorrow. You say no, I say next. We don't know how any of this is going to go. The only thing we have is right now. Literally, I say this all the time. Right now. We live in the past, present, and future. It's like literally right now. So each day you wake up, you do something that makes you feel good. You surround yourself with people that make you feel good. You hang out with people that lift you up, that make you feel like you're vibrating high. Don't be with no funky ass man that's going to make you feel bad about yourself. Like that girl, like she looks like she's in despair. She looks like she's always waking up, just feeling like she's not good enough, feeling inadequate, not being happy about the status of her relationship. Like, why continuously put yourself through that? Why? It's a you against you thing at this point. It's not even about anybody else. Why are you constantly putting yourself through that? We got to know that we deserve better. And we have to know that we deserve what it is that we want. Why don't we deserve to be happy? Why don't we deserve to have someone that's on the same page? Why? Why do we feel like we're not deserving? A lot of us feel like we are not deserving. A lot of us have imposter syndrome. I've suffered from that. I'll be looking around like, how is this happening? Why am I here? Why me? Like, how this can't be possible? I used to really think like, I don't know if I thought lowly of myself, but I just didn't think like I deserved certain things. I will be honest about that. And because I didn't think that I deserved certain things, I didn't allow it to when it came, I didn't embrace it. I didn't show gratitude. I didn't let it happen. I fought against it. I pushed against the current. So the main objective of life is to go with the flow, follow the current, but also know what you want and say no to anything that doesn't look like it. You can have fun. You can, get you some dick. I'm wishing good dick on everybody up in the chat. Y'all know y'all my day ones. But don't live there. Don't stay there. Protect your heart. Don't get too attached. You can have fun. But if you can't have fun and keep it moving, don't play yourself. Don't set yourself up. And do not stay with a man for 10 years and him telling you, hey, you ain't going nowhere. You will never do better than me, except my 2 kids. And he also said to her in another clip, if you had kids, I would not be with you. I don't want to be with no woman with kids. It's just crazy, bogus, bazonkers. Don't stay in no situation like that when a man is blatantly telling you that he does not value you, that he's better than you, essentially. And you need to be just honored that he's even talking to you. Don't do that to yourself. There's somebody for everybody. It may not look exactly what you think it's going to look like. It may not come exactly when you think it's going to come. But bide your time. Don't settle and don't allow people to treat you badly just for the sake of saying you got a man. That's it. I've been up here. I always be saying I'm only going to be up here for 20 minutes and I'll be up here for over an hour, yeah. All right. Any last comments? Because I'm about to skedaddle. They come when you're not looking. That part. Vaughn tried to hit on Sabrina and he can't keep a woman. Live your life. Yes. Amen. Yes. Indian car wash owners. Girl, yes. And they be getting to it. And they don't only own car wash. Well, him didn't only own car washes. He had real estates all around the area too. The Diva and KSD. Oh, I don't know what you took. I would have gave the guy a shot if he. Oh, yo, you talking about the guy you met at Kroger's? If he asked if I was single, but I'm not. Just saying for the single ladies, keep your options open. Thank you. I'll be on it. Yes, I'm going to look. I honestly, I've had so many experiences, y'all. I done dated some of every type of man. Like honestly, like drug dealers, scammers, Wall Street guys, doctors, lawyers, rappers, entertainers, like singers, working men, investors, entrepreneurs. And I haven't, okay, maybe I'm using like dated and like entertained. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like I know some of police officers, firemen, like club owners, restaurant owners. That's it. All right. Show up as her, be her. Show up as him, be him. Don't let nobody play in your face. The world is your stage. You are the center of it. You are the center of your universe. Life is a movie and you're starring in it. You got this. You can do whatever you want to do. You can have whatever you want to have. You can be whatever you want to be. And a blogger now. You think you're so slick. That was cute. Thanks. I received that. Yes, of course, baby. Hey, love bugs. Hey, Boosie. Hey, I'm late to the party, but I'm here. Yeah, I don't know what they doing with the notifications. Because I know my mom is going to be like, dang, I didn't see the notification. They always do. They be like, I'm watching the replay, but I didn't see it. That's why all of y'all need to hit the like button so I could stay up in this algorithm. You got to keep me up in this algorithm. LJ kept her options open and she knows what's up. Yeah. There's somebody for everybody, Coochie makes the world go round. I love y'all. So long. Farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now until we meet again. I will see you guys mañana. I might come back a little later. Depends on how I feel. I'm not sure, but if not, absolutely mañana. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. See you guys. Be good. Love on yourself extra. Give yourself extra grace.